Wok fried pippies with chili and garlic on crispy vermicelli. It's gonna blow you away. Hey guys, it's Tiong here, and I've got an incredible flavor-packed recipe for you using Kum Kee's chili and garlic sauce and their Panda brand oyster sauce. We're gonna start with 1 kilogram of live pippies. Normally the fishmonger will have already filtered out a lot of the sand that gets stuck inside the shells. However, I like to be extra careful, so I'll soak them in cold water with a pinch of salt just for about 5 minutes, and that just draws out any excess sand that might be stuck in there. So the first step to actually cooking this recipe is to fry off the rice vermicelli noodles. Now you actually purchase them from the grocery store in dry noodle form, and you need to soak them in hot water for 15 minutes. You need to drain them really well, and then also pat them dry on some paper towel. Fry the vermicelli in some oil on medium-high heat for about 6 to 7 minutes. Flip the noodles over halfway through so they get crispy on both sides. Then place them on your serving plate. Woo, that is crispy! I've got 2 cloves of garlic and about 20 grams of ginger. The ginger's in thin slices at the moment, but I'm gonna go through again with a knife just so we get really beautiful thin strips. And we're just gonna finely slice the garlic. We have some beautiful fresh coriander. It's about 1 root's worth. I wanna use the leaves for the garnish. That's gonna add a really beautiful pop of color and that really fresh flavor. But I'm also gonna use the stems and that root end in the stir fry. Roughly chop the coriander leaves and then finely slice the stems, as fine as you can go. Now you know I love my food extra spicy, so I'm gonna add some really finely sliced red chili to this. This is completely optional. If you prefer a milder taste, just stick with the Kum Kee chili garlic sauce. I've also got 2 spring onions that I've sliced into 5cm lengths. The other important step of this whole recipe is to make sure you've got your sauces ready. This is the Kum Kee chili garlic sauce. It has such a beautiful balance of spice and garlickiness. It's like the perfect blend, really. And it's actually quite salty itself. So this is kind of all the hard work done for you. This is the Kum Kee Panda brand oyster sauce. This is one of my favorite sauces to use. It's so complex and deep. It's salty, but it has a hint of sweetness, and it tastes like the ocean, really. Hence why it's perfect to pair with seafood. It's actually pretty good on all proteins. I love it. It adds a really beautiful gloss and a texture to your stir fries. In a wok or frying pan on high heat, heat up 3 tablespoons of oil. Then stir fry the ginger, garlic, coriander roots, and the chili, just until you start seeing to brown. Add the drained pippies into the wok, followed by some hot water. Then pop the lid on and let them steam for 2 to 3 minutes till they pop open. Then you'll be ready to add sauce. Add in 3 heaped tablespoons each of the Kum Kee chili and garlic sauce and the Kum Kee Panda brand oyster sauce. Then give everything a good toss or a stir. Now's a good time to add in the spring onions and give everything another good mix. Next, we'll add a mixture of cornstarch and water, and after another good toss, it's gonna thicken that sauce right up. Just look how glossy and saucy these pippies are. Serve the pippies over the crispy vermicelli and garnish with the coriander leaves. There she is! Wok fried pippies in Kum Kee chili and garlic sauce. It is so delicious, so impressive. Oh, the noodles are so crispy. There's no pretty way to do this. And you have to get the sauce on the other side of the shell. I could live on that.